Hello, welcome to my channel. Thanks so much for stopping by today. Well, today I'm going to be working on week 7 of Scrimping Mommy's Altered Rolodex cards. Somehow I missed week 6. I'm hoping, I was just getting ready to do this and I realized, wait a minute, I didn't do week 6. So I'm hoping when I get online I can find it. I was going to show you what I do. I had printed this out on thinner paper. I like my things that I have to cut out, you know, fussy cut, to be on thinner paper. I think it's easier. So I just took this and cut around it a little bit and then put it on. This isn't real thick paper. I hope it's going to be okay by the time I get it done. And then I cut it out because that way it's all matching up just right. So I'm going to cut these out real quick. Hopefully it won't take me forever. I am slow, but surely I can get this done. But I just wanted to show you that in case you hadn't thought of it. Probably have, but if it's all new to you, you might not have. We all got to be new at one point, don't we? Okay. I am loving this challenge. Absolutely loving it. I think it is so fun. I love seeing what themes she's coming up with. Is anybody else getting excited to see what kind of challenges people are going to come up with for 2025? I love it. I kind of bombed 2024. I didn't keep up with everything I wanted to. Life just kind of did what life did. And it wasn't bad things, because I got really behind when I went down to spend time at my daughter's after her baby. So, you know, that wasn't a bad thing at all. It just life and fun life. I don't think that's going to happen this year. I dare not say that very loud, though. I just dropped that. I already cut my finger a few minutes ago, and now I'm dropping scissors. Now, I do wish that this lined up with my Rolodex punch, but it's not terrible to cut out. I just never make it look fabulous, but it's okay. See, it's all cockeyed, crooked, but it's down in your little holder, so it's not as obvious as it feels like it's going to be. And I did not decide what I was going to do to these before I started, so we're going to figure this one out together. I hope you all are having a good day. Your December is going good, I hope. I've just mainly been playing in my room today. I have done some laundry, but that's it. And my husband even switched it and folded the sheets. Ooh. A+ for that. What do you think? I was sitting in here and I got through doing a video and I thought, I better go switch that laundry. And I got out in the laundry room and there he was. That one I really messed up, but I think it'll be okay. So let me throw this away. And we'll look at these and figure out what we're going to do. We have some penguins, Wonderland, Winter Wonderland, and Snow Days. I'll probably cut that apart. We've got some trees. Here's another penguin and some snowflakes. Oh, and this week we have to put sparkly on it. So I've got some sparkly. I've got sparkly sitting out here. There's my sparklies, so we'll get sparkly on there. Alright, I'm just going to set this all out so I can kind of see what I got here. and then go from there. And I definitely want to use this if I can. I love that. I think we'll put it on this one. And I didn't ink around anything. Oh no. Well, I need to. And I kind of want to put this little snowman right here. But I'm thinking, you know what I'm going to do? Where'd my scissors just go? I'm going to cut this apart. Having trouble. Okay, now where's this? Let's get this cut better. Okay. I kind of did a choppy job on this. Okay. Because I think it would be cute to just have the snowman over here, and then we can have the sign over here. Yes, I like that a lot. Okay, so that's probably that one. Now let's see about this one. I like these trees. These are my favorite, although this might fit better. I don't know. I really like these. I could put them, you know what? They fit to go all the way down like that. Yay! All right, now, which penguin? I really like. Maybe this guy. Nope, let's go with this guy. Yep, and he can fit down here too. He's going to pretty much cover that one up, but that's okay. That's okay if he does. And we can put a snowflake on here. That's a big snowflake, isn't it? That's okay. And we can put Winter Wonderland, and we'll cut it. Okay. All right, so I'm going to put this stuff up here and get some inking done. I'm going to use gray. I'm not going to use my brown on this. Put my little brush up. I have been watching videos of people opening Advent boxes. Have you done that this year? Now, prior to this year, I mean, I realized there was some other kinds because Barbara at 49 Dragonflies always has, I don't think she is this year, but she has opened them in the past. I remember one year it was a gummy one. And so, I mean, I realized there was other kind, but I just had no idea the amount of Advent calendars there are and how much they run. I was just like, I don't know. I was watching one earlier, and this guy got a Lindt, or Lindor, the Lindt chocolate one. It was huge. It was huge. It looked like it was almost 5 feet tall, that thing. And I thought, oh, that's going to be wonderful, because I love their chocolate, especially those little balls, you know, those, are they truffle balls or whatever? Oh, they're so good. But he said it was 180 pounds, so I don't know what that is, what that would be in US dollars, but it can't be, you know, a whole awful lot different. It's got to be over $100, I'd say. So, he was opening that thing, and I was like, I'd be mad. I would be so mad. And he was. He's like, I got scammed. He added it all up, and it was a little over, like $103 worth of stuff. Or 103 pounds, whatever. There was like 4 or 5 chocolate reindeers in it. And a bunch of Santas. Nothing special. I thought, oh my goodness. And then the one I was just watching, the lady only opened 4 boxes so far, but it was an Arteza art one. And I thought that would be fun. I would like that. What was the other? Oh, there is a lady on TikTok that is opening a, what am I trying to think of? Noodles. Ramen. I could not think of ramen. But she's opening a ramen one every day and cooking it. It's just the cutest little cooker she's cooking her ramen in. Nothing I know anything about, but it's cute. I'd like to have it. It boils water. That would be pretty handy. But I've been watching hers every day when it comes out. But it's been fun just kind of learning all this stuff that I had no idea even existed. I watched the Grabby one. I didn't really like the Grabby one. And then there's makeup ones that people are like, this cost me $1,000 or so many hundred. Wow. And a lot of them have to be sponsored, I would think. Because on some of them, oh, I forgot. I've already covered up the back, and there I was making a hot mess of the back of that. Oh well. Okay. But anyway, it's been fun. I have had fun watching these unfold and see what people get. I'm going to grab a drink real quick. In the past, I used to get my granddaughter and grandson chocolate advent boxes at Aldi. That was my speed, I guess. But I have so many grandkids now that I don't do that. You know, once it gets up to more than 5, it starts getting really expensive. So that they don't get that anymore. One year I got our one of our grandsons' birthday. He is the 26th. He was born the day before Thanksgiving, the year he was born. It was the day before. And a couple of years ago I got him a Lego advent calendar for his birthday. And he got to open that all the way through December, and that was fun for him. My grandma used to, we never called it Advent, didn't, but she would wrap up gifts, and they would start the day after Christmas, and they would go through New Year's. And so while I was off from school, I had a gift to open every day between Christmas and New Year, and that was fun. I think I'm going to put another snowflake. Okay. Which one's? This one's a little different. Oops, I don't have that one. How did I miss inking that one up? Oops, that's the wrong one. I was always bored, you know, while I was off from school, because, you know, us Gen Xers, I wasn't technically home alone, because my mom had a beauty shop in our house, but she was working. I didn't do the other side of this one. Now, do I want to? I think I do. I think I want to put that down here. I was thinking about it, but you know what it'll do? It'll just fold over and look awful here before long. Give it till about January and it'll be folded over. Not looking very good. Okay, now we'll put these on here. And I'm going to scoot it all the way to the right that I can, so that our little penguin takes up less space over the tree. But I like the plaid tree the best, I think, so that's why I was putting it on this side. I like them all, but I think that one's my favorite. I'll cut him off in a minute. Alright, and then Winter Wonderland is going to go right here. Do I want to take this? I think I do. Let me get my tweezers to hang on to that. That'll be easier to do. Maybe you can hear that noise. That's my husband's wheelchair. He's in the kitchen riding all around. I don't know what he's up to, but it makes noise. He has a different one now and it makes noise. It's a noisy one. Okay, then I don't know about snow days. Maybe across there? That would work. I'm going to have to ink it though, because I've got everything else inked. I missed a call yesterday. I was so upset. Somehow my phone was on silent. I had it in my pocket. I just didn't know it was on silent. But the nurse at my cardiologist office called to schedule my cath. So I will call her very first thing Monday morning, because she called at like 5 till 5 and said she'd be there till 5, and I didn't see it until 10 after 5. I pulled out my phone to do something. I was like, what? Wait a minute. So I am hoping that by next week, or at least the week after, I'm hoping next week, that she could get me in. My doctor's office was calling up there to find out what is going on. They weren't happy when I told them the whole story of the weird phone call and all that. So I hope that nurse isn't upset with me. Okay, now something I thought of. I got out my this is all from Felicity J and stuff that I collected over the year, and I've got these. I thought I had. Oh, look at those. Ooh, we'll see about that. I thought I had some little gold trees. I'm seeing some gold sequins down here. Now that would be cute too. Let's get that out. There's some black stars. I don't want to do black stars, I don't think. What is that? Pretty. Ooh, that's cute. I'll leave that out. There's another one in there if I need it. Trying to find these little gold sequins in here. This is just little stuff that if I didn't use it during the month, I just put it in this little, I got two little things I was putting it in. I started out putting it in here, and that filled up really fast. Okay, here's some more of those. You know what? I've got some other sequins that will be really pretty too, especially on the other one. I'm going to grab those. There's a black star. We must have really been into black stars. There's that. Oops, I don't want that little bitty gold one. It's the only little bitty one there is. Okay. So while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to grab, I hope I can grab them without getting me underneath my camera. These were in a, like a grab bag thing at the thrift store. I got them. If I remember right, they'll be good. Yes, won't those be pretty on there? Okay, and then, let's see, in here. Well, this is not all Felicity Jane stuff, I don't know. There's a gold star, but there's only one. That's not really going to work, is it? I guess I could do just one on the middle. There's more sequins in there if I need them, but they're not that muted gold, which that one right there is not the same as those either. Okay. Now, let's see what we can do here. Oops. She used to have the cutest packaging that she would put your stuff in. I miss that company. I thought it was fabulous. And she spelled her name just like me. That was pretty cool. Because nobody did that. Okay, I think the first thing I want to do, you know what? I said no black stars, but look. Oh, I gotta get another one of those out and that's going there. But the first thing we're gonna do, let me move these so I don't get them ruined, is paint on some of this onto the snowman and the penguin. And I don't have my little ashtray in here. I have it in soaking because I can't get the stuff out of it I used. I have another one. Let me see if I can grab it. Well, apparently I did not put it away in the right place. It is not in its little basket that it's supposed to be in. So we'll just put that on my glass mat. It'll be okay. And this goes on white, but when it dries, it is totally just sparkly. It looks like a Wink of Stella. I don't know, that's kind of, I don't really think I like that one. Okay. So we're going to, I got glue or something there on the, it's like a glue string. We're going to paint it on this little snowman. Make him nice and sparkly. How are your Christmas prep going? I have a few things to make that are going to be gifts. I got the stuff in today from Amazon to do them. It came in the mail today. So other than that, I'm going to go ahead and put that over his little rosy cheek there. But other than that, I just have a bunch of wrapping to do. I got everything purchased. I found something else for my husband day before yesterday. We were in town and one of our little gift shops that's been in town forever is closing. I'm brokenhearted by it. But the owner is 100 and she's either 101 or 102. It's just one of those staples of the town, you know. It's a little, it started out wallpaper and paint and stuff like that for your homes, and then she added on, I don't know, a lot of years ago, she got the building next to it and added on and started selling gifts. And then our local Christian bookshop went out of business. And so she started selling that stuff too. And it was just such a nice place. She had just the coolest stuff. Oh, she had all this Polish pottery in there. Oh, I would have loved to have bought that when it went on clearance, but two problems. I really couldn't afford it. And the real big problem was, where was I going to put it? I'm already saying I got to clean out my kitchen. I'm already saying I got too much stuff in my kitchen. What am I going to do with this stuff that I'll probably never use? So she was also the place, like, she had the gift registry. So you would go in there and you were either getting married or having a baby, and put your gift registry, and they put all the stuff that you wanted on a table so that people could come in and just grab off that table and buy. And I got so much stuff. We got, I think we got 18 place settings of our dishes. I'm not kidding. And all the glasses, we got the, like, their water or wine or whatever, goblets, and then the tea glasses, and then the juice glasses. We got all of that when we were getting married. And all of the serving stuff to go with it, all of the, like, bowls and, you know, all that kind of stuff. We got all of that. And we got all the silverware that we picked out. But you went to the jewelry shop for that. But she had all that, and so now we're all going to miss that totally. And they would wrap it so pretty. And then they would deliver it. Like, someone would come deliver there about the week before our wedding. They would come and deliver stuff. I want to put maybe this blue one up in his hat there. I have my punch out. Let me grab it. But we're really going to miss that shop. It's a special little place in town. I'm going to put me a mark where I want to poke my hole, because this is really hard to see through, to see where you're... I don't want to rip that off either. A lot of times I just rip the back off my punches, but for some reason I don't want to this one. There we go. And I will have that brad sticking out the back, but I'm okay with that. I can always put something over it if it bothers me too much, you know. I could cut that out of the paper and glue it on there. Alright, now I want to take these. I think this is what I want to do. And let's get them out of here, see what we got. Thinking I could put these. That pretty well covers it. You can't really tell that that's under there, so that would work. Yes. Yes, we're going to put those on there. I think I will use my glue gun. I'll put that on there. Anyway, when I was up there the other day, they're up to 70% out, and I found something for my husband. I wasn't expecting to, but I did, so he's got another unexpected gift. It's something he's been wanting / needing, but will not spend the money on. So you can't beat 70% off, you know? Okay, and then I think we will take, I think this is going to color more, so we'll take this one. And I need to try it. Here's a scrap of paper in my little scrap bin I have sitting up here, my little trash bin. I have the, oh, that don't belong in there. Well, how'd that get in there? I have this little thing that a friend gave me. She made it. She quilts. And I love it. It just sits up here on my desk. And I can put all my little bits in it. I love it. Oops. I got a glue string. Oh, this is going to cover it, so you really can't see the wood much. That's what I'm hoping. It's going to take a while to dry. That's okay. If I can keep my cat out of it, it'll be fine. I'll put it up in my hutch. I have my grandma's hutch in here. And it's funny because it looks like it was just made for this room. It is the exact width of this room. Thankfully it's in 2 pieces, so it was easier to get back there, but I have it on my back wall. It's a big hutch. But I'll stick this in there and it can dry without my cat. I love that crazy cat, but man, sometimes she's just too curious, you know? Okay, so there's that. That's definitely adding some sparkle, isn't it? All right, now on this one, let's put these on here. I need to get my little thing here. And I think I'll just take some and put them right here. And I think I'll use my art clear glue because it will dry clear. There it is. Still will put some of this on here. Turn it over the right way. They're not the way I want them. There, got a hold of it. But, oh, that glue is pouring right out of there. I don't know if you saw that, but it had a big... Well, I'm going to put one on that black mark right there. I'm not sure what that is, but I'm going to put that over it. If I can get it. There. Maybe I should use the smaller size. That's really sticking and hard to get off of there. I thought I had one on there. There, that's working better. Let's put one right here. I think that's where I had it, isn't it? Kind of hard to tell. Maybe one down here on the door. Oh, that didn't stay. Didn't have enough glue on it. I can't think of anything else to talk about. I was chatting with my daughter on FaceTime. Was that yesterday? I can't remember, but a few of you know a little bit about the baby and some of the struggles he's having. He went crawling across the floor and then he pulled himself up and stood up. I was like, you go, kid, you go. It was so exciting to see him do that. He didn't know what to do once he did it, but They put they have a big tin of Lincoln Logs, and it was out on the floor where he could see it, and he got excited and he went to it and he stood right up. I was like, oh, I have never seen him do that. I didn't know he could. It's quite an accomplishment. I was so excited. Okay. Okay, now, is there anything else I want to do to these? This one is not very sparkly. I mean, you can see the sparkle on Santa, or I mean on the snowman and stuff, but it's still, I feel like it needs some more sparkle. Oh, we were going to put the little stars on there, weren't we? Let me get another one. I think they were in this one. Yes. There we go. Okay. Put a little bit of glue on each one. Oops. Oh, no. Oh, I just landed that right in the stickles. I'm going to have to redo that. I hope I can, because it knocked right over. Okay, let's see what I can do to fix that up. I now have a glittery bottle. Let's see if I can wipe that off. For the most part, it's still going to be a little glittery. Okay, so now I've got this. Maybe I could put this like right here. And then put some on the icicles here. I put the other on there, but it's not really showing up very well. And I don't think it's really going to count for this, the sparkle addition that we have to have. So I need a little bit more. That looks good. I like that. That looks really good. I like that a lot. Let's take this one. And well, I already used the silver. Maybe we'll use the white. Let's do this white one. And I'm just going to go down the line of the star, of the snowflake, not the star. Just like that. I love adding sparkle. Maybe, should I put some along the top? I like that. Let's do that on here, but I want to put it along the bottom on this one. Okay, now what I was thinking about with these, let's see if they're going to work. They might be, nope, I think they're going to work. Just put a few little ornaments on the tree. Can't put very many on them because they're so big. I think 3 will be plenty. And probably only 2 on this one. Oh, got I know what I can do. I have to grab, let me get up here. I'm going to reach over, y'all, and, oh, there's my gold, good. A lot of times I have to take my top little spinner off to get underneath it, but this one wasn't. It was, I could reach it. So I'm going to put that in the center. I like. How about for our little white ones on here, we use the white and put it in the center of those. I think that's all of them. And I think that's probably good. What do y'all think? Let's put a little bit of sparkle in the penguin's eye there. And a snowman. And then we'll make his little carrot nose sparkly a little bit too. Maybe a little bit of sparkle in the window panes. And I think that's pretty good. I'll hold these up so you can see them. If I can do it without messing up any of my sparkle that's drying. There you go. And if you would like to do this challenge, I will link Scrimping Mommy's channel below. I don't know if she has a video on them yet or not. I just saw these on Facebook. You have to go to her Facebook group to get them. But I'll link to her channel for you so that you could go if you haven't found her videos yet. You want to. So you have a blessed day. I'll see you soon. Bye.